All right, folks, we are back with another game of TimeGuessr. And if you want to play along, jump down in the comments, the description down below. There will be a pinned comment. There will be a link in the description. You can play right along this exact same game. If you want to do that, just let me know how you score. That's all I want to know. That's all I'm looking for. All right, let's go ahead and dive into this. Actually, you know what? I think I've had this on a TimeGuessr game before, or have I? Yes, I have. But I don't remember, yeah. Branch of the Dublin coffee, something, yeah. It's in Dublin. There's something happening in Dublin. I don't remember what it was. Maybe you do. Maybe you do at home. If you've watched all my TimeGuessr videos, which that's going to be a small group of people, but maybe. So it's Dublin. We know it's Dublin. It's on the dock somewhere in Dublin. There was like I don't remember if it was like some celebrity visiting or what was going on exactly. But the people turned out to see, or it was a protest. It was possibly a protest. I'm gonna throw it over here somewhere. I don't know if that's accurate, but it seems reasonable. Or here. Yeah, let's put it over here. And then for a year, I don't remember the year. But if you look, this is like, I don't think that it could be like World War I veterans coming home or something. I don't remember. I don't remember the details. But I do remember seeing this picture before. Which means I'm getting to cheat just a little bit. Just a little bit. Although, like, yeah. I did pretty good on it before, I think. Except for the year. I might have messed up, but honestly, I don't remember what the detail was. So I'm not likely to do. I mean, I don't really have more information on the year than I did then. It's all the way back here. Crowds protesting against the arrest of Count Plunkett, an Irish political activist and independent supporter in Dublin, following the 1916 Easter Rising. Okay, like, yeah, it had nothing to do with World War I. I went with the World War I thing, but it had to do with the Rising in 1916 and the protests happening in 1917. So yeah, like I remember the picture, but I didn't really have any more insight on it than I did the first time, I don't think. But hey, let's go. Because I remember the first time I found the Dublin sign and I was like, oh, we must be in Dublin. Beyond that, I had no idea. All right, here we are with another one. Public light bus, 14 seats. Okay, the mixing of English and I'm guessing Chinese characters puts it for me in one of two places. It's either Singapore or Hong Kong. King size Winston filter cigarettes, full rich tobacco flavor. Whoo boy. Public light. What do we think? Where we at, Granny? Where we at? We've got some information here that I can't read. Some information there. So, this here, it's all characters. 14 seats, taxi. Like, transport is the only place I'm seeing English writing. But, like, it's just one picture, so that doesn't mean a lot. What about a year? I mean, this car is not, like, a 60s or something. This has got to be, like, late 70s, early 80s, I would guess. Where do they have double-decker buses? Do they have those in Hong Kong? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I have no clue. Watch it be something completely different than what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking it's late 70s, early 80s. I'm gonna go 1980. Kind of split the hedge my guess there a little bit. Then I'm torn between Hong Kong. I mean, it could theoretically be Macau, but I don't think so. Hong Kong and Singapore. And if I get it wrong, it's gonna be painful if I get it wrong. You know what I mean? Eek, 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 eek. I think I'm going Hong Kong. And we're gonna... This is like main Hong Kong. We're gonna go Kowloon side, I believe it's called. Yeah, we're gonna go over in here somewhere. And we're gonna make that guess. And it was, oh, it was Hong Kong. But it was, okay. When I saw the line, I was like, oh no, it's Singapore. Because the angle of the line was right. But we're good, we're golden. It was 1986. It was even later than I thought. A street scene in Hong Kong whilst it was still under British rule. Yeah, it was under British rule until like 98 or 99, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, so this is actually in Hong Kong proper on this side, rather than the mainland side. Interesting. Huh. Okay. We did well. 82. Oh, only 8,200. We were let down 6 years off on the date, and our location wasn't perfect, but it was decent. I think we escaped fairly well considering how badly that could have gone. And we're back with a third black and white picture in a row. This looks, yeah. I know the region this kind of script comes from. But, okay, here's some English writing to go with. Mitsubishi Motors over there. And this cop is itching to swing at somebody. Oh, there's some kids over here throwing rocks or something, maybe? Oh, they're not kids necessarily. That looks like a very adult man right there. I saw this one initially, these two. Yeah, these guys initially, and I was like, oh, it's kids. But as I look, there's some fairly adult-looking dudes. This guy looks very adult. This guy is at least just pretending only to watch, and he looks quite adult. Anyway, so yeah, there's some kind of unrest happening there. So let's take a look. This kind of script is happening over here. Oh, they don't show the script here. So these regions of India have that kind of script to some extent, I believe. But also, if you come... Oh, we can't see the script here. Oh no. This could be a big problem for me. I was like, okay, no. Cambodia, the script is very different. Bangladesh maybe is what I was thinking. You zoom in on the cities, they give you some script. When you play GeoGuessr, as I remember, like the script is more liberally available. Okay, see here. That's similar to what we've got here. It's got the hard line on the top with all the characters below the line. But I believe that is also used in these areas of India as well. We come up here like Ranagat. I don't see it being used anywhere, do I? Okay, we can't see anything there. If I go to Kolkata, every time I see, I know I'm not saying it right, so I try to like change the inflection on different syllables, and it just sounds like I'm trying to mock somebody's accent or something. I'm very, yeah, unsure about how to say that. Okay, Kolkata. Kolkata? I don't know. Yeah, so we can't see it, but I believe I believe this region of India also uses that similar script. So the question is, like, this could be happening in Kolkata, potentially. And, like, I see, like, it's mostly written in script. But there is, if you pan over here, this has English writing. Which makes me think it could be in India more than Bangladesh. But Bangladesh was also part of the British Raj. So when it was partitioned or whatever, they broke off a partition. Is partition the right word? Like when they got independence, it was a terrible situation. Like Muslims and Hindus were all killing each other. And so that's when it was broken apart into Pakistan and Bangladesh, which are Muslim majority countries, and India is Hindu majority. And is it partition? I think partition is the right word. So these Pakistan and Bangladesh were all part of the British Raj or whatever, the colonial empire they had in this area. It was all referred to as India back then, I believe. June. I don't know what to think. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here. Dhaka. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I don't know what to say. Now we need a guess on the year. We have 7-Up here. We have Mitsubishi Motors over here. I think this is a more modern picture. Like mid-80s at least, I would say. I'm going to go 1985. We're going to make that guess. It was 87. Pro-democracy protest in Dhaka, Bangladesh, during the time of widespread opposition to the military rule of President Hussein Mohammed Ershad. 2 years off. Correct city. 9,700. Let's go! This is a pretty decent start. 27,000. We've only dropped 2,200. So now that I've expressed this hubris, I'm sure I will come crashing to the ground as I usually do in these situations. Okay, Hyderabad branch. That's extremely informative. New Asiatic insurance company. Ready cloth merchant. We are in India again, specifically. Or I say again, we weren't in India last time. We were in Bangladesh. Dina Bandhu, ready-made cloth merchant. Okay. Can't read that. There's something written here with English letters, and then there's I think over here it's written with script and over here with English letters, but I can't read. It's too blurry. So yeah, this is like some kind of market area in Hyderabad, I guess. Problem is, what year is this? That is the question. I see carriages and stuff. I see bicycles. I don't see any cars. That could be very misleading. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Let's find Hyderabad once. Let's do this one step at a time. Feel like Hyderabad is... There it is. I was going to say South Central. I think that's pretty much right. Like, I don't know. I mean, there's a kind of roundabout thing. It's probably not that one, but hey, we'll take that. Now we got to figure out what we're guessing for a year. This guy's in uniform. The question is, do we think this is pre-independence or post-independence? If it was post-independence, that would be after, like, what was it? I want to say, was it late 40s or early 50s? That I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Part of me says 48, part of me says like 52 or 3. and I'm unclear on which is correct. And dun, dun. I'm just wishing I could see a year written on something. But I'm not seeing it right now. We got a swastika here. Something a lot of people don't realize where the swastika actually comes from. We got a sign up there. I don't think we're gonna find the year written anywhere, unfortunately. So I think we're gonna have to guess. And oh man. Like it seems like a pretty good picture, and the signs are all like this seems like a fairly like a pretty impressive sign, right? But the fact that on the street... Wait, what's this up here? Nothing I can read. The fact that on the street there's like you can... Is that a... Wait, is that someone pulling it? Or is it like a horse pulling? Like here's... Sorry, I just had a hiccup. Here's a horse. Like there's no hint of like a motorcycle or a car anywhere. Which makes me think this is actually, you know, much earlier in the century. I could be wrong, but I think in Hyderabad, if this was in the 30s even, there would at least be a car or a motorcycle or something somewhere, right? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's my thought. So I'm inclined to even go like 1925, maybe even earlier than that, but we're going to throw it down. It was 46. Of course it was. Of course it was. Jiminy. I told you my hubris was going to burn me. Oh my goodness. Location spot on, nothing, not a single point for the year. A busy shopping area in the Indian city, Hyderabad, during the mid-40s. Ugh, man. So this would have been close to independence, I think, but it would have been pre-independence. Interestingly enough. Absolute garbage effort from me. Okay, this one is substantially easier. We have all the information we need. Wait, is this guy? Oh, this is amazing. This guy's like an Obama impersonator, and he's got a cardboard cutout of... Oh no, Michelle. For a second, I couldn't think of her name. That's crazy. Okay, we're near the beach in Rio, right? Yeah. Okay. What's the famous beach in Rio? Sao Paulo. Where's Rio? There it is. There's a famous beach here. Copacabana. Probably we're on Copacabana Beach, right? I think so. That's what we're going to go with. We're going to throw this down in here somewhere. And we're going to go 2016. We're going to get a good score to wrap up. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. What a red herring. Absolute troll maneuvers. Absolute troll maneuvers from the TimeGuessr moderators. I salute you. I salute you. Wow. A Barack Obama impersonator posing with a cardboard cutout of Michelle Obama as Rio residents celebrate the nomination to host the 2016 Olympic Games. I was like, oh yeah, this is just the 2016 Olympic Games. No. They're celebrating being like that they're gonna get the 2016 Olympic Games in 2009. If I'd used my brain, I would have noticed there's no smartphones anywhere, right? But no, I was too excited. I couldn't use my brain. Only 8,400 points. We nailed the location, though. We lost 1 point on the location. Well, that was a massive disappointment. Let's see our final score. I have no idea what we even... 41,000. Oh, my goodness. After the first 2 rounds, winding up on... Or the first 3 rounds, winding up on 41,000 is a massive disappointment. Massive. We'd only dropped like 2,200 points over the first 2 rounds. We'd kept that pace. We'd have been around 46K, man. But there we go. Less than 5,000 on round number 4. And then I never even, it just had to be 2016. I never even considered it being anything other than 2016. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Well, let me know in the comments down below. How did you guys do? If you, I hope somebody else made the same mistake I did. If you did, please let me know. Please commiserate with me in the comments down below. Yeah. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you are subscribed. I drop videos every single day, so don't miss out. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have an absolutely amazing day.